Taurus, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your career and money energy, your romantic energy, see who's coming and going, and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Taurus, if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Taurus, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading where we'll pull a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card was the Queen of Wands. So you expect some sort of ambitious energy, some sort of charisma, passion, almost like a phoenix rising out the ashes. That sort of vibrant energy about to manifest for you. Now you got the Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. Look at that. Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, very interesting. Five of Swords, a lot of swords, a lot of thinking. Five of Pentacles, that's a synchronicity. A lot of thinking going on here right now. It's like, what is on your mind? You're thinking of something right now that it's almost like you're having a hard time letting go of. But clearing this energy is going to help. Now look at this. Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy here for you. The Lover's card. Right now, your angels are telling you to replace something that's not sustainable, that Ten of Wands energy, for gold, which is that Ten of Cups energy of inspired action, right? So it's like you can't have one foot in, one foot out. If your energy is going towards something that is not paying dividends, for example, something that's taxing you, aging you because you're worried about it, you're forcing it, you're efforting it, that energy is finite. That means you don't have like an infinite amount. It's like money. When you go to work, you get paid a certain amount of money. You're not just burning money, right? So the same thing with energy. When your energy is going towards something, someone, a situation, a mind state, ideology, habit, anything that is not giving you energy dollars back, for example, that energy is gone. You can't snap your finger and create more. That is wasted energy. Laws of thermodynamics is proven right now that you can't create energy. For example, if you're sleepy, you can't snap your fingers and get energy. Now, right now, by taking that energy, your awareness, your power back, you're going to be putting it towards something that is paying dividends. And I see here right now, romantically, that the relationships that you've had in the past, you gathered a lot of information, data, lessons from, and you're going to be using these lessons in your new relationships or in your current relationship will blossom and grow. But take your awareness back from something or someone or a mind state or ideology or person that is not paying dividends, and instead you will be handsomely rewarded with opportunities of people that are more like-minded. When you have a thought, that thought goes out into the field, right? We'll call it the universe, whatever you want to call it. At that point, that thought, it's like searching. It's searching for more like thoughts. Like attracts like, law of attraction. When you have a thought of, say, like, oh man, I am so confident, I am so charming, I am so positive, I am so sexy, I am so happy, whatever it is, but you feel good about yourself, but it meets with other thoughts, people, situations, opportunities that are also feeling good. Then it quantum entangles with that, and then all of a sudden you bump into that person at the coffee shop. An opportunity is presented to you. But the same thing applies for when your thoughts are more negative. I don't even want to say affirmations that are negative because I want nothing to do with them. Thoughts are like casting a spell. So you don't have the luxury of thinking anything negative. And I do see here right now that there is a deep-rooted shadow that you're holding on to. We all have it. Something happened from a past trauma, and this trauma you got to let go of. And this trauma, we all have it. Like, so don't worry about it. Like when you were younger, something happened to all of us. When someone in your previous relationship was not honest and betrayed you. Maybe your coworker is mean to you. These things are completely normal. Is it pleasant? No, it's painful, but they're normal. Now, all you got to do is deal with these traumas. It sounds so simple because it is. The path in life is meant to be simple. It's not meant to be easy. I repeat, the path in life is meant to be simple, not easy. So what does this mean? Let's look at it from your coworker perspective, or the person who cheated on you, or even like your parents that may not have loved you the way you truly deserve. Now, who are these people? These are human beings. Great. Were they caught up in the matrix? Okay. What was their childhood like? Are they educated? Are they educated spiritually? Do they know what the word vibration, frequency, energy, quantum entanglement, source, creator, God? Do they know any of these things? Probably not, other than God. When they look in the mirror, are they happy? Probably not. Hurt people. Okay, so there was someone not evolved on their spiritual journey who's caught up in the matrix who hurts you, right? It's like, what do we expect? So at that point, it's hard for us to even take it seriously. Now, it doesn't mean let's go be friends with that person. No, hang around people like yourself. Be around people who show you unconditional love. But you understand it now. It's easier to be like, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, you can move on now. Do you see where I'm going from? So it's like when you think of someone constantly, you're literally quantum entangling with their energy, and that is not, it's like shackled to their vibration. You don't want that. You want to be quantum entangled with someone who loves you, treats you respect, right? And remember, you're the co-creator of reality. So right now, by taking some time for yourself, by remembering who you truly are. Remember your first card. Remembering who you are by doing a little bit of meditation, because that's that bread and butter. Like, you want to know who you are, because remember, you are soul reincarnated thousands of times. You need to remember. You don't need to learn. You don't need to learn how to love, learn how to do business, learn how to make money. Nothing. You need to remember. This is a completely different strategy. For example, imagine if you were told you need to go learn Spanish or French, right? At first you might be like, oh, I don't know how to learn that. I don't know that. But if I told you, listen, you have amnesia. You just need to remember. Your strategy is going to be different. And you'll be like, let me look within. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I'm talking about. Look within. Remember. That is the trick. Don't try to figure it out. Remember, Taurus, and it will come to you. Now, you got the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. So right now, this is a message from your guides telling you to get out of your comfort zone. And getting out of your comfort zones means stand up for yourself. This is very, very important. Do not get brainwashed. Do not get influenced. And right now, standing up for yourself doesn't necessarily mean like conflict, but it means don't let the inner chatter within your mind hold you back. I see here that there's inner chatter here telling you that you shoulda, woulda, coulda, or you're not good enough, or it's not going to happen. This inner chatter is extremely important to control this. You have no control over what happens in this world. Zero. You don't have control over the weather, and you don't have control over, for example, if someone cuts you off in the car. The only thing you have control over is your reaction, your thoughts. So when someone cuts you off in the car, you could either be like, how dare they? I hate them. Or you could be like, oh, I bless them. When it starts raining, you could either be like, oh, it's always raining, doom and gloom. Or you could be like, wow, it's raining and now it's going to get green outside. It's all perception, right? And right now, the more that you are able to exercise a will greater than the programming and control your thoughts, the more networking and collaborations I see here for you. Beautiful opportunities just waiting to manifest. And right now, marching to the beat of your own drum, you can expect to get several downloads on how to get there. So it's like, be open and be open to receiving. Become mindless to receive, which means meditation. Don't force an effort. Go with the flow. Get in alignment. Do instill excellent habits, right? What are excellent habits for you? Maybe it's waking up early. Maybe it's, eating healthy foods. Maybe it's meditation. Instill those excellent habits and watch good things come. Now, Taurus, your animal spirit is, oh, look at this, one of my favorite, porcupine spirit. Why is that? Look at the message, time for beginner mind, right? That is instilling new excellent habits. In order to create that software into hardware, you have to really break it down from the fundamentals. Audit your beliefs. Maybe your beliefs, like for example, I'll give you an example. I used to have a belief, because I used to bodybuild, so did Alicia. She did bikini. She was awesome. And right now, we used to have a belief, both of us, that if you didn't eat vast amounts of protein, you would lose your muscle. Neither one of us has ate meat in quite some time. It doesn't mean that's good or bad. We've tried every diet, keto, Atkins, carnivore, vegan. It's like there's no good or bad diets out there. It's what works for your chemistry. Now, I had a belief that if I did not eat meat, I would lose my muscle. So for many, many years, even though when I would eat, large, copious amounts of meat, and I'm not talking about regular amounts of meat that like average folk eat, I was eating to maintain muscle. This was destroying my insides. I couldn't digest, 60 grams of protein every 3 hours. No one could. But I was told blah, 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 blah. So that was my belief. Then I switched over to vegetables and fruit, and I've never felt better, right? So with that being said, I audited my belief. What belief do you have? Maybe your belief is, oh, my family is all big boned, for example, and we will never be thin. That's a limiting belief. Maybe your belief is, I came from poverty, I will never be rich. Another limiting belief I used to have. So right now, audit your beliefs, audit your relationships, have that beginner mindset. All right, Taurus. Now, final message from your spirit guides, and look at what they're saying. Perfect setting. Look at that perfect card. Love that word. And right now, their message to you is, if you have a goal or vision, be sure to provide the right surroundings for that dream to flourish. Positive self-talk, affirmations, be kind to yourself, celebrating your talents and success. All of these create fertile soil for your dreams to come alive. So right now, positive affirmations, I know this, are amazing, right? Meditation, plus affirmations equals success. I repeat this, meditation plus affirmations equals success. So if you want to be rich, I am so rich. Money comes to me so easily. Everyone wants to invest in me. Thought out into the field. Quantum entangled. Like thought. Opportunity manifested. Next thing you know, tap on the shoulder. Hey, how you doing? I'm your neighbor across the way. We just opened up a shop, a business. You want to come work for us? I'm the CEO. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is exactly how it works. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.